Good morning, everybody. Today we're looking at a house and lot for sale on Mactan Island in a gated subdivision called Costa del Sol Subdivision. And I'll put a map up of that area, tell you a little bit about the area towards the end of the video. It's right on Quezon National Highway, so very convenient getting taxis, buses, jeepneys, trikes right off the road out there. And anyway, look around the neighborhood a little bit. It's very clean, very quiet. I talked to there are a number of foreigners live in this subdivision from different countries. Talked to the admin office, and yeah, they've got some strict laws. In fact, like dogs have to be kept on leashes, for instance. I've been in a number of subdivisions on Mactan and Cebu where you got dogs running all over the place. No roosters allowed. I was sure to check about that. Roosters are not allowed. Dogs have to be kept on leashes. I think the subdivision has 81 about 81 houses. It's a small subdivision. I know there are some subdivisions just huge, hundreds and hundreds of houses, different styles. And this is a two-story Spanish style. The lot is 96 square meters, which is 1,033 square feet. Uh, Three bedroom, two CR, bathroom, two bathroom. The livable space is 72 square meters, which is about 775 square feet. And then they've added a dirty kitchen on the back for several more square feet, square meters back there. I think the fully furnished. I think virtually everything stays. I think, except some personal items. And a lot of the furniture is mahogany. The owner and his wife live in Finland, uh, and they've got relatives with a I think with a mahogany furniture manufacturing place here in the Philippines. So a lot of the furniture is mahogany, and yeah, very livable. It's about twice as much space as I live in my condominium at about 42 square meters. So yeah, very livable. Um, Nice breeze. The windows, you get cross ventilation. I experienced there was very little breeze outside the day I was there doing the video, but you could feel the breeze coming through the windows. So nice cross ventilation. I will leave contact information and a little more information in the description of the video. JR at JRC Visa Consultancy. He's been a real estate broker for well over 10 years, and he is the agent on this property. And this is the dirty kitchen that they built outside. The wife likes to cook dried fish, as does my girlfriend, and everybody says it tastes really good, but it smells up the house. So anyway, yeah, lots of cabinet space, which was nice. Unusual in the Philippines. As far as water, I like this. I like this sign he's got up there. Be the best version of yourself. Good advice. Good to live by. He's got two water tanks. He's got 1,000 liter water tank and a 500 liter water tank that sits up higher. Got a pump to take it from the lower to the upper. So you got water pressure, even if there's some issues with the area. And they get their water from, I think, Mactan Water District, I believe. And very rare to have any issues with that. All the houses have septic tanks, so that's good to know. And let's see, association fees for the property. And we walked around, drove around the subdivision, very clean. He said they've never had issues with flooding, that type of thing, that some subdivisions have. Uh, Very clean. All the streets were very clean. Didn't see any dogs running. Um, the homeowners association fees are 1,548 pesos. I believe that's what the admin told me. And yeah, they do a very good job of keeping everything clean. They've got maintenance, plumbers, electricians, 24-hour on call. So yeah, well developed, well planned. Got air conditioning in each of the bedrooms. Actually, it's a 3 bedroom. I think they're using they're using one of the bedrooms as a storage area. I think is the deal. Yeah, 3 bedroom, 3 bedroom, not 2 bedroom.
What kind of hardwood floor?
So lots of space. Yeah, here's the kind of a sitting room. Could turn that. I would turn it into an office. I think if I was living there. I did some research of houses for sale in subdivisions on Mactan Island, and of course and you'll see when we drive around. I've got video driving around. You will see that all the houses are different, so each one has a different price on it, and even in all the various subdivisions, yeah, prices range very widely, and so many depends on the size, the layout, the style, the model type, um, many other factors that determine the pricing. JR, the realtor on this house for sale, is specializes in documentation. He's checking all that type of thing. Everything looks clean. He's the first and only buyer on this, so it's much more simple. Clear title, have the tax documents, all that type of thing. So it would be an easy buy. And the location, you're very close to many of the resorts on the east side of Mactan Island. Very convenient if you want to use the day use of any of these many resorts. Close to the mall, transportation very convenient, just right out to the main street, and you'll see that when we drive around. Storage area, which is common underneath of the stairwell here. They have lived here many years and never had any issues with flooding and or leaks from the roof or around the property. So that's good news. The gate down there that opens so you can use that yard for parking a vehicle if you choose to, or put an awning up and use it for a little bit of a patio porch type area. Might be what I would do. It depends upon if I had a vehicle or not. And yeah, we'll go around the side of the building. They've got the water tank back here, and I'll show you the pump that they have. The dirty kitchen is nice, very common in the Philippines. So you can cook outside. Number one, you aren't heating up the house, and number two, you're keeping a lot of that type of thing, especially the smells outside. But yeah, you've got a couple different sources. On the other side of the house, there's a water faucet as well, and on this side, you could extend that if you want. This is your 1,000 liter tank, and you've got a pump down there that's set up. Uses that to pump water up to the 500 liter tank. which is up above, which gives you good water pressure in the house. Interestingly enough, when we were in the house, didn't feel warm at all, and none of the air conditioner units were working. We were there, gosh, about 10 in the morning, so the sun had been up for several hours, warming up. It was warm outside, but anyway, that door there goes into the dirty kitchen area and then into the kitchen area, and that's your 500-liter tank up there. 24-hour security, of course, at the gate. And what else can I tell you? Yeah, I told the lady at admin that I had some roosters. I wanted to move in, and she said, "Oh, I'm sorry, sir. We don't allow roosters here." And they have I think over the years they have had to make sure that people don't bring that type of thing in. And if you're walking your dog, like I said, they are required to be on leashes. And if you're not picking up the dog poop, they also fine you. So they keep it nice and clean, which is nice because I know a lot of places, yeah, you got dogs running in the subdivisions,
Yeah, I don't know.
but yeah,
Questions
clean
or
and quiet.
could you stop in there? Yeah. Maybe ask a few questions.
About 81 houses, I think she said. Not many renters in here, according to the lady in the admin office. And if they do have renters and or owners, they do check them out, check their background, that type of thing. So especially
Yeah, it looks very friendly.
with the pogos, Philippine offshore gaming operators that were going in and renting a lot of houses in subdivisions around the Philippines and creating issues and uh, different other types of issues when you bring in certain types of renters. They have a pretty good handle on that, it seems, so that yeah, you don't have the kind of issues that you could have, put it that way. Just talking to the few of the people, and I saw a couple of the foreigners walking around as we were there. There was some talk about putting a pool out here, I think, but you're so close. You're so close to so many resorts that it didn't seem like it was necessary to put that in, I guess. But yeah, if you want to visit the resort, the restaurants, the beaches, very, very, very close.
Million? Yeah.
Took us about 30 minutes or less to get over here. We from uptown Cebu City. We went down to SRP, South Road Properties, and took the Cebu Cordova Express toll road, 90 pesos to go across there. And it would be a little bit longer if we would have taken the old two-lane bridge cross, but a few minutes longer. Anyway, let's talk about the area. Jumping over to Google Maps, we're on Mactan Island, and you've got ML Quezon National Highway, the main highway that goes right by here. And here is Costa del Sol, this subdivision right here. And that house is right about here, I think the third one. Entrance gate up here. And should be pretty quiet. I think that's what I talked to a couple different people there, and yeah, they said it was a quiet neighborhood surrounded by other developments. Didn't hear the traffic out here on the road at all while I was there. Anyway, let's zoom out a bit and see what else is around here. You've got other subdivisions uh, over here, something under development here. This might be a subdivision. Mactan has a lot of subdivisions. Sekyang condominiums over here. And yeah, you're very close to a number of Pacific Cebu Resort, Plantation Bay Resort, J Park Resort, and Blue Water Maribago resorts. Many resorts over here on the east side of Mactan Island. And zoom out. You have the international airport right here. Got your two bridges, your 2-lane bridge, your 4-lane bridge, and the new CCLEX Cebu Cordova Link Expressway. 90 pesos to go across that for most cars and pickup trucks. And we came in from Cebu. We came in. We came down here the highway and came down here, did a U-turn, and across over here and up here, and yeah, we're there almost. About, I think Google Maps said it was going to be about 30-minute drive, and I think that's about what it was. A little bit different view there if you're interested, and we'll go back to the what they call it, satellite view, layers, and yeah, zoom back in there, and really zoomed in there and give you a little better view of the rooftops in the area. Anyway, contact information will be in the description of the video if you want to contact JR at JRC Visa Consultancy. He is a realty broker. See you in the next video.